Alright, so I'm going to show you a little tutorial on how to twitch a jig. Little twitch and jig. First you need, obviously, a little twitch and jig. This is a 3/8 ounce. Probably could go a little heavier in this water. It's moving kind of fast, but it's pretty shallow. It's about 4 feet deep. Braided line. This is a straight braided line. You can put a leader if you want, but these fish are hammering, and you know the leader right now, and it's a little bit, I mean, it's clear water, but it's a little dark. I don't think the line matters a whole lot. This is like 20 or 30 pound braid. It's on a little bait caster. It's actually a bass rod. It's a 7/6 like heavy bass rod. You could use like a 7/6 medium heavy as well. Just something that has, you want a nice fast tip when you're jigging. You could use spinning rod for this, but something with a pretty stiff fast tip and some backbone to fight these fish. On here I got the Corrado. There's a Shimano Corrado I. And what you do with these twitching jigs is, you know, depending on the situation, this is some faster moving water in here. So I'm just going to kind of toss it upstream a little bit. And I'm going to let it kind of just bounce the bottom. That first time you feel it bounce, you're going to start your twitch. And it's just a simple twitch and let your jig fall. And you're hopping that jig. You're letting it fall, twitching it up, hopping it, twitching it up, hopping it. I mean, you're just hopping that jig. And it just hops up and down in front of the fish, and it drives them crazy. Now, a lot of people make a mistake of reeling too much while doing this. You know, they want to reel too much, and you really, depending on the water depth, you don't really need to reel a whole lot. As you can see, I'm just jigging and like a small turn of the handle. If you reel too much, your jig is going to lift up, and you want this jig pretty down, you know, you want to make sure you're down in the water column. Depending on where the fish, sometimes the fish are suspended, sometimes they're closer to the bottom. But, you know, you kind of want this, that's why I throw it out and I let it hit the bottom, because you kind of want to jig it, you know, really close to the bottom, right off the bottom. So in this, where the water's faster, I don't even have to really reel that much. I may let it hit and take and maybe reel the first few times, but in this faster current, once they get below me, I just kind of hop it and let the current, you know, do the work and take it down, and it's just hopping in the current. And these fish, water's kind of dark. I can see a fish every once in a while with my polarized glasses on, but it's been raining pretty good, and when it's raining I can't wear my glasses. But we've hooked a couple fish. You guys will see that in a different video. We've actually hooked 2 nice chrome Chinook. Had to release them, they're wild fish, but here comes the rain. So that's the end of this one.